and this is my husband Dayton and our toddler Ian. We are a small family that is busy raising a little adventurer, one adventure at a time. And for the year of 2023, we have challenged ourselves to travel to a new state in the USA every month while Dayton continues working full time. This trip technically only meets 50% of our goal. It is a new state for the year, but Dayton is not working well on this trip. Why? Because this trip is all about celebrating Ian for his 2-year-old birthday. Welcome to Disney, Ian.
Look at this place. There's so much. Oh my word. Dayton, we have a table. We have 2 rooms?
No.
When did we have 2 rooms? It's huge. It's definitely us, Haynes family. We are not imposters. Oh my word. We have a kitchenette?
You have a microwave.
Did we get like bumped up?
No.
This is crazy, Dayton, because this is a suite. We literally have a suite right now. This is so cool. I don't think we paid for a suite. And then a bathroom. I gotta see the bathroom. Where's the light? And then in the toilet. Nice. Oh my word, Ian's gonna be able to have bath time.
You could have locked this up with a push button.
I could have picked it. A second thing.
Oh,
We got 2 bathrooms.
Yeah, we got bumped up, I think.
We
didn't
must
pay for
have.
this.
We did not pay for this. Oh my word. Where's the light for in here? Okay. Look, Dayton, we have our own shower. Like Ian has his own bath.
Yeah.
This is so nice.
Yeah, I think they bumped us up.
I don't know how this happened, but look at this, Dayton. Like, it's beautiful. Oh, let's look at our view. I mean, our view is okay, but I mean, can't complain. We have a suite. We have a 2-room suite with a kitchenette.
Sweet. A sweet suite of Arrow and Dayton.
And Ian.
The sweet life of Arrow, Dayton, and Ian.
Yeah.
Is rearranging
Oh,
furniture.
good job, Ian. Make it home. Rearrange all you want. This is like, it feels like a playroom. Is this like why is there handles here? Is this a bed?
Oh, it is.
This is a bed. Oh my
We
goodness.
got the suite.
Oh, Ian. Do you want your own bed, Bubba?
I wonder if we got the little Nemo rather than mermaid or something.
I don't know what happened, but I'm very happy about it. This is like crazy cool.
Yeah, I know.
The backstory here is we picked the one that we found that was the cheapest.
At the time that was available.
And I don't think we got that. We got something really nice. Ian's like, guys, just, oh, Dayton, help him. There we go. Ian, you got your own beds. What on earth? We got 2 bathrooms, 2 beds, a couch, and a kitchenette.
For 3 of us.
If it didn't say Haynes right there, I'd kind of be wondering if we accidentally got the wrong room. But it says our name, so I'm pretty sure it's us.
Our keyword.
Yeah, that too. Oh, it's too hot.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh, it's actually really good.
I was saying it was because it's hot.
No, it's really good. I just had to work past the heat. I like mine to have, you know, time to think about its sins for a while, you know, and then drink it. But it actually, I taste the flavor. It's good.
So if you stay at a resort, you can actually go to the park 30 minutes early. And then the buses leave 45 minutes before the park starts. So we're going as early as we can to get there at opening before everybody else.
He's gonna get his own birthday button. Did you know it's your birthday?
Your special day
It's your
is here at
birthday.
last. This year
Oh,
has
that's
gone too fast.
perfect.
We've heard it's true. It
Oh,
won't be long. We're here
thank
to sing
you.
your birthday song. Got no worries, got no blues.
You got
Get
your
up,
birthday
put
button.
on your dancing
Oh, wow,
shoes.
Ian.
We'll bake a cake, cause we can't wait.
That's
We
okay.
can't wait to celebrate
Says
with you.
Ian.
The other one on
He does
too.
want the other one on.
Because
thank you.
today's your day. We're so happy to say.
One says
We're
Ian
so
and one
happy
says
that you were born
today.
Hooray,
Aw,
hooray,
Ian, that's so
today's
special.
your
We are for sure not an authority on Disney. The last time I came was 2014, I think. And Dayton's last time was in the early 2000s. And we've obviously never come with a toddler before. So basically, we are Disney amateurs. Our goal for this trip is to 1, experience some of the coolest restaurants, as that is something that all 3 of us enjoy together. And 2, to see how good Disney is at making toddlers feel special. Animal Kingdom was on the schedule for day 1, and just for a brief explanation of the park, Animal Kingdom is divided into 5 sections: Discovery Island, Pandora, Africa, Asia, and Dinoland. Being the amateurs we are, when we first arrived, we kind of just followed the flow of people, hoping they would lead us to a good place, which is how we stumbled into Pandora, which, by the way, ended up being our favorite section in the entire park. Telling ourselves we would be back to see the magical landscape aglow at night, and then we headed back to Discovery Island. Our first stop had to be exploring the big tree.
I called it a bug's life, and I think it's in the big tree. Look at it, it's cool. In the wall, I got stuff in my teeth. Heard anybody in?
I don't know.
It's a 10-minute wait, but...
Yeah, because there's a 10-minute long walk.
Though we couldn't film inside the theater, this is the moment that we found out for the first time ever that Ian actually really enjoys shows. More to come on that later, but we loved the show, and when we left, we went to the next section of the park, ready to explore Dinoland. We headed for Asia. Though normally we only do rides that all 3 of us can ride together, I was sneakily excited to introduce Dayton to Asia because of one specific ride that I really wanted him to experience.
So I'm walking in the line for the Everest ride. I think it's called Expedition. So look cool that. The queues in Disney are always so cool. expect to go backwards in the dark.
Of course, we swapped off Ian Care to let me ride one of my all-time favorite Disney rides too. I may not have filmed it, but in this one photo, I pretty much proved that I show more outward emotion than Dayton while in public. A little embarrassing, but it's still one of my favorite rides. We are now walking through the jungle to see some jungle animals. Basically what we've been doing is on the Disney app, they have a way that you can checkbox all the things you want to do, and then they have a suggested schedule that you can stick to. So that's what we've been doing. We're sticking to it. We feel like we are like flying through the rides. In there is a jungle monkey, and out here is a 2-year-old monkey.
Tiger.
They always have the best sets here. It feels like you're on stage all the time. The Asia section in Animal Kingdom is such a neat place to wander around. There are monkeys everywhere, there are birds everywhere, there's music everywhere. Somehow they managed to capture the culture of so many different countries in such a small area. We ended up eating a delicious lunch here before venturing into a safari in Africa.
First stop of the day is going to be the Little Ituri Forest. They do tend to blend in with their surroundings. But that first animal on the right there, that's called an okapi. But also, if you look at those tan-colored deer-like animals, which are called the greater kudu, hanging out in the water there, those are Nile hippos. They actually roll their eggs around their mouth. Get the stripes in their back legs get thicker. Well, that's the easiest way we can tell that it's this species. See some back there sleeping.
African painted dogs.
If you have any extra old cell phones or laptops laying around, well, I just recommend recycling them.
Hello from future Ariel. The safari was really fun and it wiped Ian out, and this is when things got really cool, and I didn't talk about it that day because we kind of stumbled upon it and we didn't realize how amazing what we were learning was. Let me introduce you to baby care centers at Disney World. Every park at Disney World has one baby care center where you can visit with your kids up to age 5. After we discovered the one at Animal Kingdom, we knew that we needed to visit every single baby care center in all the parks. So at this point I can rank them, which I will do in our last video of this series. Each baby care center has places where you can change your baby's diapers. They also have private nursing rooms for moms that are nursing. Some of them had like little tables with crayons. I think all of them had a movie running, so if like you came with one of your babies and you had an older kid, they could watch a movie at the same time. Basically, it is a really amazing oasis for littles and their families to de-stimulate after the stimulation of the park. How we ended up using it most of the time for Ian was when that time came around where he just couldn't stay awake anymore. We would bring him to one and he would nap in a quiet place where we could charge our phones and sit in air condition till he woke up. Also, we never took advantage of it, but they are fully stocked. So there's diapers, wipes, they even had pouches and other kinds of foods, formula. Anything that you might need that you might forget or run out of, you could buy it there. After the safari, it was kind of just built in and we went to explore it and Ian took a long nap. So it worked out perfectly. Back to the video now, but keep your eye out on the next few videos as we're going to introduce you to all 4 of them.
So we're about to head to our second Genie Plus reservation. So Genie Plus is what replaced their Lightning Pass. Essentially you pay anywhere between $15 to like $25 per day. It's kind of flexible. Starting midnight of the day you're going, you can schedule a specific time to go to one of the rides that are really popular. The thing is though, you're really only allowed to use it 3 or so times. But for the safari ride, it made it so we didn't have to go through a 75-minute wait with Ian. And now we booked it to go see the Lion King show, so see if it's worth it.
It's worth it with a baby, I feel like.
Yeah. about to go see the Lion King show.
This will be Ian's first show.
We didn't really talk about this at the time, but we were super nervous about bringing Ian to this show. It was the longest stage show he's ever seen versus a show on screen like we did earlier in the day. We were so amazed though at how hooked and happy he was the entire show. He kept pointing at Simba, who apparently was his favorite character. This gave us confidence for future days to plan all the shows that we wanted to. So we are eating at Tiffins restaurant, and we are in, I think she said it was the Grand Portrait Gallery, but it is stunning. I'm excited to try their food.
So we like the spiced chickpea falafel for the appetizer.
Alright, we'll start with falafel.
And then we'll have a butter chicken that we'll spread amongst us.
Butter chicken?
Yes.
Butter chicken for you?
I can do fancy guys like
One thing Disney does really well is their food.
just go from wrong that way.
Oh, the butter sauce is really good. The chicken is too, but like the butter sauce is amazing. I just have to try the falafel really quick. Well, that has some spice to it. Okay. I think I might just got crunchy. That's probably my favorite. Oh, that's really good. Okay, you have to try it now.
So those who know me, I hate peas, but Disney makes me actually kind of like eating them.
Wow. You actually are liking peas.
It's not just because it's Disney, it's because they're actually good.
Yeah,
Like I
correct.
see how good Disney's food is, not just because I'm wow, but Disney.
I think a lot of it is ethically sourced or grown in Epcot.
Yeah.
So we should see that on Monday, I think. So that's coming up in the future.
So yummy.
You might see the mother of the bees, the bee mothers.
Mother pea.
After dinner at Tiffins, we just wandered around and enjoyed the streets of Africa before heading back to Discovery Island in order to watch the night show. Ian had such a wonderful birthday, and Animal Kingdom was definitely the perfect park for his big day. As the day ended, it kind of hit us. We are at Disney World, and we still have 3 entire days left of adventuring. Our first day started us off beautifully, which made us so much more excited for the next 3 days to come, knowing that each day was only going to get better. See you all in our next video at Hollywood Studios. Bye!
Move aside, move aside, move aside. Oh no, oh no.
This area will be monitored for resistance activity.